These 8 simple habits will completely change how you study. If you do these 8 things, your study discipline will skyrocket. Before I tell you, listen to this. You remember the promise you whispered to yourself just last night. Tomorrow I start. Tomorrow I change everything. But here's the shocker. Tomorrow is already here. And the battle is not out there, it's inside. The hardest war isn't fought on a battlefield. It's fought between your pillow and your promise. Between I want to and I will. If you ever told yourself you'd start studying early, only to wake up late and watch the day vanish, you are not broken. You're human, but you can become something more. Because discipline isn't a gift for the chosen few. It's a skill you build like steel. And once you build it, it becomes a force no distraction can break. Today, I'll show you how. People believe discipline is a spark of motivation, that you either feel it or you don't. But sparks die fast. The real power is in the fuel, the quiet fire that burns when no one is clapping for you. Imagine a hidden switch deep inside your mind. It controls your habits, your focus, your future. Most never find it. They wait for perfect moods and call it inspiration. But there's another way. Let me tell you about Greg. He wanted top grades but hated the grind. Every night he swore, tomorrow I'll study. Weeks passed. Then one stormy evening, lightning slicing the sky, he spotted his neighbor, an older man, running through pounding rain. "Aren't you cold?" Greg shouted. The man smiled through the downpour. "The rain doesn't care about my goals, but my goals care about me." Those words cracked something open in Greg's mind. He realized discipline isn't about feeling ready. It's about showing up when the world doesn't care. But how do you show up every single day? How do you find that hidden switch? Here's the map. 1. Start smaller than you think. Your brain loves victories, even tiny ones. Give it a win it can't refuse. 5 minutes. 1 paragraph. A single equation. You'll hear a sneer. That's too small to matter. Ignore it. Great rivers start with hidden drops. The first rep builds a muscle. Micro-momentum is your secret weapon. Each small act whispers to your mind, "I keep my word." And that whisper grows louder than any excuse. 2. Build a sacred space. Focus begins where you study. If your desk is a battlefield of crumbs and chaos, your mind will lose before the first sentence. Clear it. Choose one object, a lamp, a single candle, a special pen. That signals study time. Soon, your brain will connect that object to deep work. It becomes a silent command. Now we begin. Protect the space like a temple. No idle scrolling. No clutter. When you sit there, the world outside fades. 3. Design a ritual. Ritual is stronger than motivation. Maybe it's a cup of tea. Maybe it's a stretch and 3 deep breaths. Repeat it every day. Your body will learn the rhythm, like a drummer calling the band. Your ritual tells your mind. Study mode. No debate. 4. The 2-minute rule of return. Life will interrupt you. Family emergencies, sickness, unexpected calls. That's normal. The rule is simple. Miss 1 day if you must. Never miss 2. Skipping once is a stumble. Skipping twice is a new habit. Momentum forgives a single slip. It never forgives a spiral. 5. Anchor to a bigger why. Discipline dies without a heartbeat. Why are you studying? A dream university? A career that lifts your family? Freedom to choose your path? Write it down. Put it where your eyes land every morning. When the alarm rings at 5 a.m., it's not just a sound. It's your future knocking. Every page you read is a brick in the house of that dream. 6. Use the but then mindset. When excuses whisper, "I'm tired," answer with, "But then what? If I quit, what story will I tell tomorrow?" Give your life a plot twist. I studied anyway. Every time you push past the but, you teach your brain that action beats mood. 7. Chain your habits. Attach studying to something you already do. Right after brushing your teeth. Right after lunch. Your brain follows patterns like dominoes. Tip the first one, the rest will fall. 8. Track, reflect, reward. Humans repeat what they measure. Keep a simple log. Minutes studied, chapters covered. Watch the streak grow. It's not about perfection. It's about proof. Every tick on that chart is evidence you're becoming unstoppable. Close your eyes. Picture yourself 1 year from now. The air smells faintly of ink and paper. Your notes are neat, your mind sharp. Friends ask, how did you stay so consistent? You smile because you know the truth. It wasn't talent. It wasn't magic. It was ordinary days stacked like bricks, until they formed a fortress no storm could break. And here's the hidden treasure. Daily discipline doesn't just build knowledge, it builds you. The version of you who keeps promises, who trusts their own word, who can face any challenge long after exams are over. That's the real victory. A self you can rely on. Tonight the clock will tick. Your bed will whisper. Distractions will glow. And you will stand at the door of choice. Will you wait for motivation, or will you build the muscle of daily discipline? Remember the runner in the storm. The rain doesn't care about my goals, but my goals care about me. Pick up the book, light the lamp, witness quiet war one night at a time, because every page you study is a vote for the life you dream of. Don't wait for it ready. Start now. Set a 5-minute timer. Open one page. Prove to yourself that today is the day you keep the promise. Because the moment you begin, you stop being someone who wishes and become someone who does. That quiet, steady choice, repeated tomorrow and the next day, is how daily study discipline is born and how greatness is built